earlobe. My earlobe? What for? Because my mom's coming to visit today and I need to be prepared.
Huh? Prepared for what exactly?
For the fact that she's a way successful earlobe contouring surgeon who thinks I'm following in her footsteps. If she finds out I'm a fashion design major, she's gonna be all sorts of disappointed. So, I've decided to do all I can to convince her that I'm pre-med instead of pre-thread.
History of the Earlobe, Volume 1? Are you seriously reading this?
I'm trying. Oh, Clover! Surprise! Mom! You're here! Oh, my morning lobectomy finished ahead of schedule, which means I have even more time to spend with my little surgeon in training. And, of course, her best friends.
Oh, okay. Well, I wish I could hang, but it's my first day volunteering at the campus cat lab, and I can't be late.
And I'm on my way out for a jog. See ya!
This is it, the Animal Lovers Mothership. Hello, Veterinary Studies Building. Awesome! This is gonna be the best volunteer job ever!
You must be Alex. I'm Professor Dion, Feline Dion. It sounds like you're as excited about cats as I am.
Are you kidding? Cats are like the cutest things ever. I mean, besides those faux fur boots you're wearing.
Thank you. And thank you for your enthusiasm about felines. As far as I'm concerned, cats are the most amazing, intelligent, glorious creatures on the entire planet. I only wish we humans could be more like them.
Yeah. Like I said, they're cute. And I'll take really good care of them, I promise.
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a few errands to run. I'll see you later.
Well, guess that leaves me and the kitties. So, what should I do first? Groom you, feed you, clean your cages. Wait! One at a time. I'm not following what you're saying! Somebody help!
So, Clover, tell me, how are your classes going? They're going great. I mean, pre-med is like so educational, you know? So, how about I fix you some coffee? After that early morning surgery session, you must be wiped. I'll be back in a sec. Clover? Clover! Yes! Saved by the bell. I mean, the whoop.
Hey! Let me out of here! Thanks, girls.
Hello, ladies. Would you care for a cold beverage? In the flesh. Rubber flesh, that is. I'm en route to the annual Whoop Spy Guys convention and couldn't be more thrilled.
Yeah, so thrilled that you forgot that you're still wearing a skirt.
Oopsie.
Is there a reason you brought us here, Chair?
That would be to inform you of several events that have happened around the globe, including the Great Sphinx of Giza being restored to its original luster, the sculptures of the presidents at Mount Rushmore being replaced with cat faces, and a rather odd occurrence at the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
What do you mean by odd?
You'll need to see that for yourselves. And now for your gadgets. Today we have the launching pad platform shoes, the solid iron hair gel, the Arctic Blast breath mint, and the chameleon eyeshadow.
Ooh, colorful.
And practical. When applied, it not only blends the lids beautifully, but it allows the user to blend into whatever background they're standing against.
Thanks, Chair.
You're quite welcome. Now, prepare for landing.
Whoa! Chair wasn't kidding when he said odd occurrence. The entire tower's covered in carpet, just like a giant cat tower.
Let's go in for a closer look.
Actually, I'm kind of enjoying the view right here, Sam.
Sure! Anyone know how to say Compilation in Italian?
Nope, but I know how to say goodbye, as in arrivederci hot security guard, hello chameleon eyeshadow.
Coming. Coming.
So, what are we looking for exactly? I guess anything that might be considered a clue.
Ow! I thought carpet was supposed to be plush.
It's not the carpet, Alex. It's that weird fingernail claw thingy.
Whatever it is, we better analyze it on the double. We're busted, girls! Run for it!
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Follow me!
Wow. Talk about thigh power. I guess all those Pilates classes are really paying off.
So, who's ready to head back home?
As much as I love Italy, I really do need to get back to my mom.
And while you do that and Sammy goes to class, I'll analyze the clue we found. Hello, Professor Dion? Looks like the coast is clear. Now to see what this freaky clue's all about. No way! This claw contains both human and cat DNA! How is that even possible? I better tell Sam and Clover right away.
Who are Sam and Clover? And what are you telling them?
Professor Dion! Sam and Clover are my friends, and I need to tell them that, I'm working at the lab today, so I can't join them for a froyo. Did you just come from lunch? Because you seem to have a little something on your face.
It's nothing. Actually, Alex, I have things covered here. Why don't you call it a day?
Okay, well, I'll see you later.
Yes, you will. And you'll be more perfect.
Hello?
Girls, we have an emergency.
Are mutant mermen attacking the whoop yacht again?
No, worse. My mom wants to have an early dinner in Beverly Hills. Can you believe it?
What's so bad about that?
Duh! She's gonna want me to talk about med school, which is why I need you two to help me keep up the charade.
Okay, fine.
We'll be there.
Thanks. You two are the best.
So, did you find anything out about our claw clue?
Yeah, according to the lab's computer, it has both human and cat DNA.
Freaky! You better send it to Jerry. Maybe he can figure out exactly which human we're talking about.
I'm not leaving a tip. So, Clover, what's your favorite earlobe shape? Tapered, round, dangly? Alex! Grab a seat.
Thanks, Clover. Soft.
Thanks? Alex, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Mom. Alex is just tired. Sleep deprivation makes her do all sorts of outrageous things. I remember being tired in college, but I didn't do anything quite so peculiar.
Hey, what's going on here?
What was that?
I don't know. We better check it out.
Mwah. I'll see you back at the dorm. That was a close one. Thanks for acting weird and covering for me, Alex.
What do you mean, acting weird?
Whoa! Did someone say weird?
Guess now we know what that scream was about. Someone trashed the Bev Hills fountain by filling it with yucky sand.
It isn't sand. It's kitty litter, just like we have at the lab.
Freaky. You think that has something to do with all the other weird events that have been happening around the world?
Is this your idea of a lamer-than-lame practical joke? How dare you mess with my beloved Beverly Hills?
Jerry?
None other than. I've arrived at the convention, but I took a moment to analyze the sample you sent me.
What did you find?
Turns out the human DNA belongs to a Feline Dion.
Dion? That's the professor from the cat lab I work in. Guess that stuff on her lip was more than just leftovers from lunch. Must have been whiskers.
Oh, dear. Sounds like you girls have some investigating to do. Ta-ta! The horses await.
Alex, what is sticking out from the bottom of your shirt?
Oh, pretty.
Pretty? Try pretty disturbing.
It's like you're turning into a cat person. It must be from pricking your finger.
Ew! Get out of there, Alex!
We better head to that cat lab right now and get to the bottom of this. Shh. Nice kitty. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Of course, I'm not even sure what we're looking for.
Meow.
Maybe something like that?
Wow, what a fun room.
Yeah, if you're a demented 110-pound cat. Oh, oopsie. Sorry, Alex.
Odd. This looks like some kind of cryogenic containment unit.
Translation? Preferably with smaller words, please.
It's a fancy refrigerator. The question is, what is this?
Cat DNA-infused serum? That's a weird thing to keep in the fridge.
Not if you love cats as much as I do.
Feline Dion, I take it. And I see you've been using this serum on yourself.
The only thing better than petting a cat is being one. And now I've devised a way to unite humans and cats together forever by bonding their DNA.
Did it ever occur to you that not everyone wants to be a cat person? I mean, talk about a waxing nightmare.
She seems to be enjoying it.
Alex!
And once I deploy the serum across the globe, everyone will understand the joy that she and I feel.
Across the globe? So you're the one who messed with all those landmarks.
The new race of cat people will need places to play and landmarks to visit. Off to my first target. Malibu!
We gotta get out of here before Feline carries out her crazy plan.
Great idea. Only this door isn't budging. What do we do?
Alex, can you use one of your claws to pick the lock on this door?
No problem.
Awesome! Good kitty!
Now to inject the cat DNA serum into the school's water line. In 2 minutes' time, the sprinklers will be activated and everyone will turn into glorious cat people.
There's Feline!
Looks like I have company. Time for a game of cat and mouse.
Whoa! Talk about a cat-tastic move! Good thing we've got moves of our own!
Launching pad platform shoes, do your thing!
Awesome! You're almost as fast as me.
That's right. Keep chasing me and watch as my plan unfolds. Meow!
believe she made that jump. Feline must have 9 lives as a cat.
So must Alex!
Hurry up, guys! She's getting away!
Ready to launch? Let's do it! The sprinkler system! So that's how she's gonna hit Mally U. You guys keep after Feline while I stop her serum. Guys,
We'll try, Sammy! As soon as we figure out how to escape this yarn ball! Come on, Alex! Let's bag this cat!
We're on your tail, Feline!
Ew! A giant hairball! You're so gonna pay my dry cleaning bill!
I've only got 30 seconds!
So, how are you liking your new cat self, Alex?
I like it just fine, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you turn everyone in the world into cat people!
We'll see about that!
This calls for a little extra spy power. The solid iron hair gel should do the trick.
Get her, Alex! You're twice the cat she is!
Hey, Clover, think you can spare an earring?
I'm glad you like them, but is this really the time to be accessorizing?
I'm not accessorizing, I'm weaponizing! Now hand it over! Good kitty. Follow the pendulum. Follow the...
Nice job, Alex! Alex? Oh, I got it from here. You just relax.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Luckily, it's nothing an Arctic blast breath mint can't solve. Refreshing, too.
Cool! A new ice sculpture! I'm sure those lame girls will mess this up, too!
Spies, could you use a little help?
I thought you'd never ask. This bad kitty needs a timeout.
Oh my, Alex. You look like one of my disguises.
Actually, I kind of like it. I was thinking I might stay this way.
You'd better come with me. We can discuss it at Whoop. I'll send some agents to clean up this little campus mess.
Thanks, Jer.
OMG! I totally forgot about my mom! I gotta get back to the penthouse right away!
Hey, Clover, just think about coming clean about your real major. I promise she won't be disappointed in you.
Hey, Mom! I'm back! Oh. Don't pay any attention to that. Sketching's just a silly hobby. Unlike earlobe surgery, which is like my total passion. In fact, when I remembered I had a test tomorrow on lobe shapes, I ran to the library to study up. You don't say.
Okay, fine. You caught me. I'm not really studying to be a doctor. I'm studying to be a fashion designer. And I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I so don't want to disappoint you.
Can you ever forgive me? Forgive you? Sweetie, I'm thrilled that you found your passion. And even if you love hemlines more than earlobes, I still love you. You do? Of course. And remember, whatever you have going on in your life, you can always share it with me. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. So, What do you say to designing me a new pair of hospital scrubs?
I'd love to! Ooh.
Who's next to visit with Santa? Anyone?
Santa who? I want the Turbosonic Hollow Rock!
Look, it's the trendy Wendy doll. I want it, I want it, I want it. Ooh, look at that. Awesome! An original BHCA designer pen! Only I wish I knew who to thank.
That's the fun of playing Secret Santa, Alex. No one knows.
Ooh, look at that! Ooh, total cutie, Clover. Nice catch!
I know! And I'm like so close to forgetting his digits. Quick, let me use your pen.
Actually, the BHCA just projects satellite TV and has a built-in computer. It doesn't actually write.
Duh! Silly me.
I'm so excited. I wonder what I got. This rocks! The Mega Micro Cappuccino Master! And it comes with a single serving cup, too. So cool.
Like, totally obvious much. Virgil is so your unsecret Santa.
So, who wants cappuccino?
Ooh, me!
I can't wait to see what super fantastic gift I got.
Hmm.
Ew! Someone gave me coal!
Happy holidays, loser! Don't burn it all in one place!
Mandy was my secret Santa? That is so unfair!
Clover, wait! Don't waste a perfectly good rock on Mandy.
It's only fair. I was Mandy's secret Santa, and I got her the latest blurry scarf in the interest of the holiday spirit.
Wait a sec. That's strange because I was Mandy's Secret Santa.
No way! I was Mandy's secret Santa, too. That cheat!
This is like totally unfestive of you to whoop us the day before the biggest holiday. Way! Did you call us here to give us our gifts? What'd you get us? Wait, don't tell me, let me guess.
Clover, if you please. This is for my mum.
So, where are our gifts? That is why you called us here, right?
Of course, I have your presents right here. Ho, ho, ho. Earrings for Sam, earmuffs for Alex, and a necklace for Clover. The wrong size?
Wrong everything.
One earring. You couldn't find another clip?
But it's the thought that counts, I'll have you know.
This is worse than giving us coal.
I'm sorry, girls, but I simply haven't had the time to shop yet. What with all the havoc wreaking and such that's going on this season?
Whatevs. This holiday's a total bust anyway. You might as well give us our mission, Jer. I'm sure that's the real reason you whooped us.
Well, delighted you're interested. There appears to be an unidentified flying object over Beverly Hills.
Could it be a float for the holiday parade?
Indeed not. Our Whoop radar can pick up the object, but it seems no one else can.
Sounds like an intriguing mission, Jer. And best of all, it's local. A quick in and out and we can get back to the festivities at Mally U.
Yes, well, as long as you have your priorities straight.
Chop, chop. Gadget us, Jer.
Very well. You'll have the Wind Tunnel 9000 hairdryer, the double in trouble osmosis bubble suit, a permeable second skin of sorts, and the pocket pen projectile, which fires a web snare from the tip.
Doesn't anyone make a pen that writes anymore?
You'll also have the Whoop Pinky Chopper for this mission.
Wow.
Awesome! Let's go, girls!
Except...
What? Where?
Martindale's is having a shoe sale! Look!
Let me guess, another sale?
No, it's the UFO Jerry was talking about!
That's no UFO. That's just a harmless weather balloon.
Firing at us with ice!
Ice? That is so in the holiday spirit.
I thought weather balloons didn't have pilots or weapons.
They don't. I'm going in for a better look.
Sammy, if you can get above him, I can snare the entire thing.
No problem.
Take that, wannabe weatherman! Or not?
Nice dive, Sam!
Whoa! It's got an ice deflector shield? That's one tricked out balloon. Oh no!
Not good!
We're hit! We're going down!
Oh no! Where's the man button?
Everyone okay?
That was like Alex's third driver's test all over again.
I almost passed that time, too. Come on, let's get him before he gets away.
Huh? He's gone! This mission is a bust.
Totally! Like, how am I supposed to borrow the Pinky Chopper for my date on Friday now?
Clover, we have bigger problems. We have to tell Jerry that we got blasted out of the sky by a balloon. How lame is that?
Almost as lame as our gifts.
Well, I say we head back to West Coast Hall and fill Jer in from there. No sense of missing out on the rest of the party.
Let's hit it!
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's never snowed here before, has it?
Not that I know of. Look!
Yeah!
All of the surf majors are snow surfing. And rollerbladers are skiing.
And designer scarves aren't just fashion accessories. People are actually using them to keep warm.
Mally, you is the best. What other school would create snow to celebrate the season?
Coffee, hot cocoa, steaming lattes.
Virgil, why aren't you having fun like everyone else instead of working?
You kidding? This is the perfect weather for my Cardo coffee venture. In fact, business is booming and I need you girls to work tonight.
Work? On the eve of the biggest holiday of the year? Virgil must be hanging out with Jer.
Hey, what gives?
Someone turn down the snow machine!
My coffee biz!
My designer low-temp high-endurance winter clothes are getting trashed by this weather! At least I had this cheesy scarf you gave me or I would freeze!
Cheesy? It's an original blurblary.
Later! We have to figure out what's going on. Clearly this weather is not a school activity.
Oh, no.
Yeah, guess it's just a good old-fashioned blizzard from Mother Nature.
Well, hello? Like, shouldn't that weather balloon have picked up on this, include everyone in?
I'm thinking odd weather and odd weather balloon are somehow connected. Better take a little sample to see if there's any funny business at hand.
I'll give Jer a ring.
Ja wolę te isto, Vladimir.
Ja wolę te vezna.
The snowstorm is totally messing up our X-Powder. Looks like we're driving to Whoop. Sorry.
I think she actually drives better in the snow!
Yeah, she's almost staying in her own lane for once.
Hang on!
We are! mean buried in a mound of snow and freezing? Then yes, we're okay.
Good thinking, Clover.
Thanks. Hey, Sammy, can you...
You betcha! No offense, Alex.
So, we think this Bizarro balloon has something to do with the Bizarro weather, Jer. But, like, who'd want to dump snow on beautiful SoCal?
Odd goal indeed.
I had a reading. The sample is actually a designer water that was man-made into snow.
Was that your stomach, Jerry?
My!
Rock and roll! No, wait, that's for a fire. What do you do for snow?
Winter is beginning to get on my nerves.
Perhaps we should retreat to the penthouse dorm. It may very well be the only place above snow level at this point.
I hope you have a good ride, Jer. Otherwise, I don't know how we'll get there.
That'll do.
Not again! Okay, I don't mind students taking shelter, but that's taking advantage.
Hey, losers! You're out of yogurt-covered soy nuts and wheatgrass juice.
Where's that box of coal?
Now, girls, we have other matters to tend to first. I've been working on a new laser which can extract DNA, molecules, etc. with a beam of light. It's still in the development stages, but it might be able to discern the exact brand of water in this snow.
That's great, Jerry. Let's see it do its thing.
Stand back.
It looked cool when you turned it on. You know, for that split second before it ruined the sample.
No worries. Step aside.
Ew! Is that really necessary?
This is liquid H2 Ego, mountain spring water harvested exactly 14 days ago from a little town in the south of France called Verrier.
Wow, that was way better than Jerry's laser.
Don't feel bad, Jer. I'm an expert designer water taster.
So, now that we know the source, let's do a little virtual recon, shall we?
Oh my! Several tons of liquid H2 Ego were stolen just 10 days ago.
Okay, that is so not what I was expecting. The trail leads to a former mall Santa who was recently fired from his job.
Either he's got a lot of thirsty elves, or this fake Santa is up to no good.
What's that about?
Don't bother trying to fix your reception.
That's a balloon freak.
I jammed the signals, so only my message will get through because apparently everyone is only interested in shopping anymore.
As point.
No one even cares about Santa. No one knows the meaning of the true holiday spirit. So, I used my background as a meteorologist to devise a device capable of dropping an endless flurry of snow using liquid H2 Ego on the materialistic people of Beverly Hills.
I have been trying all week to stack up a liquid H2 Ego. Now, when are all the stores were out?
Now you won't be able to get out of your homes to shop because you'll all be snowed in permanently. Happy holidays!
I guess your role as maintenance guy's gonna come into play, Jerry. You work on the windows, we'll work on finding this bogus Santa.
Good luck, girls. Listen up, everyone. Gather anything you can find to seal off the windows. Chop, chop.
Just gotta hook up to Whoop's radar and... Bingo! There it is! Unidentified flying object right above LA.
Let's teach this faux Santa a thing or two about holiday spirit.
for Santa? Too late! You had your chance when I was at the mall! Nice try!
I'm not done yet. Oh!
You're done now! Who's next? I got plenty more.
This is bad! We can't even get close enough to capture him! I'll use the double in trouble osmosis bubble suit to sneak into the gondola. Cover me! Go for it, Sammy!
Hey, Mr. Batty! You're gonna run out of designer snow sooner or later, so you might as well surrender now!
Right after you do!
Hey, girls, I'm inside! Ah! The helium's affecting my voice! Could you say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers for me? Alex! Sorry. I can't see through the balloon, so you need to let me know when to make my move.
No problem, Sammy. We'll be your eyes. Okay, maybe I'll be my own eyes first, then Sammy's.
Good plan. Now let's give this guy a taste of his own medicine.
Had enough, eh? I thought so! Stop! Stop!
You're on, Sammy.
How did you do that?
We all have our tricks of the trade.
Well, you'll never stop me!
It's the craziest mall Santa I've ever seen.
Your winter wonderland days are over, pal!
Never! I can't believe you picked Santa!
You're not Santa! You're just a cheap knockoff in a cheaper Santa suit!
You think you're so clever? Eat snow!
Sorry, I'm not hungry.
No! Not my weather balloon!
Well done, Sam!
Kudos, Sammy! Guess we better check on our imposter.
Leave me alone!
No can do. We still gotta bring you in for being naughty, not nice.
You'll all pay! None of you knows the spirit of the holiday season anymore!
We don't know the spirit of the holiday? Hello? Who just wreaked havoc all over SoCal, Mr. Holiday Spirit? At least I bought my arch rival an awesome gift, so don't talk to me about holiday spirit.
I gotta admit, she did dig deep to buy Mandy such a great gift.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look at that! LA is returning to the awesome sunny paradise it normally is.
Hooray!
Well, sort of. It appears we're gonna have a major flooding problem.
Nice job, girls.
Hey, dear, mega problem here. LA is flooded with H2EGO.
Don't worry, we expected as much. We've got it covered. Now, don't you have a party to return to?
We sure do.
That was like the most awesome party ever.
Yikes! Our penthouse is more like an igloo!
I guess the snow was packed so tightly it didn't have a chance to melt.
No probs.
Oh no! I hope it doesn't flood the dorm!
Not my blubbery scarf! Not my designer purse! My shoes! Come back!
Guess Mandy got what she deserved after all from her 3 secret Secret Santas.
Now that's what I call the perfect present.
Speaking of presents, I believe these are for you.
Sweet!
We totally knew you wouldn't let us down. And we have your gift, too.
Happy holidays!
Congratulations, jazz hands. Your sentence is officially out. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Oh, I sure have. In fact, I can't wait to put my days of criminal memory far behind me.
What's taking him so long?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Samantha. All of the information you need is in this envelope. I look forward to our new secret partnership.
Don't worry, I won't let you down.
Hello, Earth to Sam. Time to bring Operation Rude Awakening to a close.
Hey, where is she?
Beats me. I didn't even know it was possible to get up this early.
Morning, ladies. So glad to see you're awake. Otherwise, I would have had to find some other agents for this early morning mission.
Forget it, dear. We so didn't get up on purpose.
In fact, we were just headed back to our rooms for some well-deserved shut-eye. Bye.
Well, you can sleep later. Right now, I need you for a very important assignment.
Dear, this better be good.
Yeah, I only spy my jammies under way extreme circumstances.
I assure you, you'll find today's task most intriguing. You're to uncover who, or what, is behind a series of strange attacks on various area sushi restaurants.
No way! Jerry, why didn't you wake us up earlier?
Pardon me?
Duh! Sushi Shishi is only like our absolute fave raw fish joint, and now it's totally trashed!
Quick, load us up with gadgets.
Very well, then. I give you the pomade grenade, the suction cup bottom go-go boost, the yo-yo lasso, and upwatty, which of course stands for underwater power walking apparatus that's inconspicuous.
In that case, we're out of here.
Only, what should we do about our missing teammate?
I'll send Sam and her gadgets along just as soon as I locate her. Cheerio!
Okay, Alex, time to get to the bottom of this sushi catastrophe.
I don't know, Clover. Maybe we should take a less direct approach. You know, in case there are any sushi bar bashing baddies still inside.
Good thinking. We can sneak around back.
I have a better idea. We blow this case wide open with the pomade grenade.
Awesome!
On second thought, maybe crawling through a drain pipe wasn't such a hot idea after all.
Forget about us! Check out poor Sushi Shishi! It's worse on the inside than it was on the outside!
Guess now we know what Jer meant when he said strange attacks. I mean, what is
only one way to find out. According to the X powder, it's melanin.
Melon what?
Melanin, as in a naturally occurring dark pigment found in stuff like skin, hair, and fur.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, which means you were right. There are still baddies in here.
Then we better surprise them with a sneak attack, courtesy of the suction cup bottom go-go boots.
It wasn't.
Oopsie. Sorry about the butt kicking.
I guess it's my fault for sneaking up on you.
Yeah, it is. Like, where in the world have you been?
Sorry, but I've been swamped with school stuff. First, I had my new class, Sunrise 101. Then I met my quantum macrophysics study group at the library.
But the library doesn't open for another hour.
Did I say the library? I meant the Mally Cafe. You know how QMP majors love their coffee.
Hey, Jer. Just in time for us to report our freaky findings.
The report will have to wait. I just got word that another sushi bar, here Fishy Fishy, is currently experiencing a bizarre attack.
What kind of bizarre attack?
I think it's best if you see for yourself, which is why I've sent the undercover hover limo.
Oh. Yay! Good choice, Jer. Nothing like a posh ride to ease the stress of a manic mission. Built-in massage seats, global satellite TV, all the sparkling watermelon whoop water we can drink. This is too good to be true.
You can say that again!
What are those things? I'm guessing the giant living octopus sushi. The same ones that destroyed our beloved sushi shishi.
You're right, Clover. The circular marks, the giant tooth, the melanin ink on the floor, it all makes perfect sense.
Yeah, in Bizarro World.
Come on, Spies. Time to teach these mutant sushi rolls a lesson.
Right behind ya. Huh? Hello?
Samantha, I've just gotten word that the target is now in motion.
Okay, I'll get there just as soon as I can.
Who is that?
Prof. Smith, my phys ed instructor. I'm supposed to be giving an oral presentation on sink swimming in her class in 10 minutes.
Freaky. I wonder how she got the Whoop Limo line number.
I guess Jerry must have patched her through.
Well, what are you gonna do? We're like in the middle of a mission.
Looks like I'll just have to spy really fast. Come on, girls!
Wow, you can totally cater a massive pool party with these big boys.
Yeah, too bad they don't sell soy sauce by the barrel.
So, do you guys prefer hand rolls or hold tight, Alex!
Let me rethink this. Don't worry, Alex. I got your back.
Who knew something so delish could be so mean?
This thing's gripping me tighter than Mandy's new designer jeans. Looks like I'll have to save myself. That ought to teach you to keep your slimy tentacles to yourself.
Nice job. Now let's finish these creeps off nice and quick.
I agree. Hence the yo-yo lasso. One good flick should do the trick.
That gadget rocks. It totally wiped them off the face of the planet.
Actually, Alex, I think the octopuses used their camouflage defense mechanism.
I can't believe we've just been outwitted by our favorite snack food. Looks like this mission has hit a dead end.
Don't pack it in yet. Check out the slime trail. It looks like they entered the water here.
Good eye, Sammy. We better gear up and head after them before they get too far away. Guys, look over there! Octopus ahoy!
Hurry, let's tail them.
make these abductions move any faster? It's hard enough chasing something with 5 legs! Either my abduction shield is deceiving me, or those octopuses are heading toward an underwater lab!
And I bet whoever's behind all of this is somewhere inside. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to stick around to find out.
All I can say is that anyone who hides a lab like this way under the ocean is definitely up to no good.
And anyone who has something like that inside the lab is definitely up to no good.
What exactly is that thing?
All I know is that after all the missions I've been on, I totally recognize a maniacal machine when I see it.
And I recognize bad sushi when I see it. Those icky subpar rolls are from the food court in the Bev Hills Mall.
You mean that place Sushi Bob's right next to Tofu Trolley?
Subpar! Police! You would have no good sushi if it rode right over you, which can easily be arranged.
Sushi Bob? What are you doing down here?
Oh, nothing. Just planning a raw fish revolution.
Well, forget it. Whatever bogus baddie action you're up to, you'll never get away with it.
Oh, really? Try and stop this. I've already begun taking out the culinary competition in LA with my henchmen. Now my expanded army will finish the job. Soon, Sushi Bob will be the only sushi available.
You win all the sushi in my town? Cha! You'll have to get through the 3 of us first.
Clover, you might want to take a recount.
Sammy, where'd she go?
Sayonara, girls.
Vacationing on that island. I better check this out. Hello?
Sam! Where are you? We're getting octopounded again!
Sorry, but I really had to jet back to school.
Well, we really need you to jet back. Forget your presentation and come save us right now!
Oh no! Looks like Operation Secret Partnership's gonna have to wait.
Time to put my sushi bar domination plan into effect. Enjoy your last moments, because you're about to go out with a bang! Literally!
What did that jerk mean, go out with a bang?
I'm guessing he meant that!
Oh no! He's rigged the lab to explode?
At least he was thoughtful enough to give us an exfoliating wrap before blowing us up. These treatments are really expensive.
Sam will never make it here in time. We'll have to save ourselves with the yo-yo lasso.
Awesome idea, Alex. Except for the part where we can't use our arms.
Who needs arms when you've got teeth? Let's see where I can snag with this baby.
What is this grossy stuff?
Yum! It's soy sauce. Hey, maybe we can eat our way out of the seaweed rats.
As if! I told you Sushi Bob's food is beyond awful. But maybe the soy sauce is slick enough for us to slide out.
It's totally working!
Safe at last.
10 seconds until detonation. 9, 8.
Not if we stick around here!
6, 5.
Hey guys, I'm back! So what'd I miss?
Can't believe you guys almost got blown up! And we can't believe you bailed on us in the middle of a mission! Flaky much.
We can talk about it later, Clover. Right now, we've got an evil sushi chef to take down.
As any. Those sushi shacks have been cutting into my business for years.
Hold it right there, you two-bit food court sushi chef wannabe!
You girls again! How did you escape?
Soy sauce! That stuff has like 101 uses.
Don't just float down like a bunch of dumb boys! Get them!
I've had enough of water sports for one day. Let's draw these buddies onto dry land!
Hey! Foul! Foul!
That's what you get for playing rough.
Give that back!
Sure thing. Right after I foil your lame-o plot.
Thanks, Alex. I think
this mission is turning out to be a sin.
Not so flat, is
That was a dirty trick, but now playtime is over. Nice gargantuan octopus.
Looks to me like playtime's just begun!
We gotta help Alex big time! People doing a pinch!
Don't eat me! I swear I taste awful! Once a mosquito bit me and it was sick for like 2 weeks afterwards!
Squad for the good guys! What do you think you're doing? Sorry, pal, but you're just a small fish in a big pond.
Nicely done, ladies. The fate of humanity, or at least the fate of sushi, is once again safe.
See, Diff?
Now, where is our little culprit?
Funny you should say that.
Let me go this instant! I'm warning you!
Oh, my.
We kinda had to shrink him down to apprehend him.
Oh, I see. Well, this certainly won't add any strain to our crowded holding facility. Ta-ta, girls!
Later, Jerry. Catch you on the flip side.
See ya! I owe you guys a major apology for how I've been acting. I've just been so stressed about school that I've totally let it go to my head.
don't sweat it, Sam. We're happy to pick up the slack for you.
After all, what are friends for?
Oh! I don't know about you guys, but I am starved. Want to head home and make some sushi?
Don't say it! The next words out of your mouth had better be macaroni and cheese.
Actually, if you girls don't mind, what I'm gonna grab is a shower. Phew, all that sushi stomping's got me smelling way fishy.
Say no more.
Hey, check it out. We have 3 new messages.
Awesome. My dating life has been seriously lackluster lately.
Hello, this is Doc Kendall reminding Sam that her Sunrise 101 begins tomorrow. See you there.
Sam, this is Professor Lou, wondering why you missed your quantum macrophysics study group today. Call me.
Hi, this is Professor Smith calling for Sam. Have you picked a topic for next week's presentation?
Something smells fishy, all right. And it's Sam's lame alibis.
Whatever's going on, she's definitely up to something.
Beverly Hills, a city in serious need of straightening out. Perfecto!
Well, well, well. If it isn't Senor Starchy up to his old tricks.
You'll never catch me, girls. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't keep a stiff upper lip alive.
Way to go, Clo!
Yeah, killer move!
Please, girls. It was like totally a team effort.
Yeah! All right!
I just love the annual Whoop picnic, and the Bev Hills Zoo is the perfect place to have it.
Totally! I can't wait to check out the Food Furry Friends exhibit.
Whatever. We all know this picnic isn't about fun animatronic animals. It's about competition.
What are you talking about, Clover?
I'm talking about the Totally Lame Whoop Achievement Awards and how their focus is on the individual and not on the team.
Speaking of focusing on individuals, check out that cutie!
Dean! It's so good to see you!
Hey, girls. Great to see you, too.
Totally. You're like even hotter than I remember.
In fact, I may be seeing a lot of you since I've just been reassigned to the Whoop Gadget Lab.
Really? That's awesome!
Greetings, Spies, and welcome to the 5th annual Whoop Picnic. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, this year's Whoop Achievement Award.
Here we go. Lame this time.
Let's begin with the award for Best Apprehension Maneuver. This year, it goes to Supomo from Whoop Java. Next is the award for Best Spy Technique. It goes to Ami, Whoop Travel Agent and Secret Agent. And now, for the greatest prize of all, the Most Whooptastic Agent Award for the apprehension of Senor Starchy, a sinister baddie who has eluded Whoop capture for decades. This award goes to Clover!
What? No way! Huh?
And as the winner, you'll have exclusive access to the hover limo, your own robotic assistant, and an office next to mine at Whoop.
I am Virtuoso, pleased to make your acquaintance.
I don't know what to say. Other than single-handedly taking down Senor was the most rewarding moment in my entire spy career.
Hey! Single-handedly taking down Senor Starchy? So much for the capture being a team effort.
It appears our fireworks display has blown a hole in the Faux Furry Friends exhibit. From what I read in the zoo brochure, Bobo there can be quite dangerous.
How dangerous exactly?
Well, left to his own devices, he can eat 50 times his body weight in a single hour. And apparently he isn't picky about what he consumes.
Don't worry, Jer. We're on it.
Not to get all technical, but are you sure the organization's most whooptastic agent should be chasing a monkey around town?
If she wants to keep all of her prizes, she should.
Fine then, I'll do it.
Excellent. Talk to you later, ladies.
Hey, look on the bright side. At least we get to chase Bobo in style.
Sorry, girls, but you heard what Jer said. The use of the limo is exclusive, as in just for me. Are you joking? Afraid not, Sammy. See ya!
I don't know which worse. Clover letting her award go straight to her head, or us using public transportation to locate a baddie.
They both stink, Sammy, but neither compares to the part where I just sat in grody gum.
We'll have to deal with that later, Al. Right now, we've got to stop an animatronic ape from terrorizing a banana factory.
Hey, there's the hover limo. Maybe Clover already has Bobo in custody.
Hey, girls, what took you so long?
Or maybe not.
Clover? What are you doing just sitting there?
I'm not sitting, I'm waiting. As the most whooptastic agent, I figured I'd take on more of a supervisor role for this mission.
You figured wrong.
As in, get off your buff duff and get moving. Whoa! Jerry wasn't kidding. For a mechanical monkey, he sure is famished.
Not to mention gross, which is so not something a whooptastic agent needs to witness.
Sorry, Clover, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. Now, here's the plan. I'll sneak left, Alex will sneak right, and when we're in position, Clover will create a diversion, allowing us to go in for the takedown.
Awesome idea, Sammy.
Okay, Clover, now! Clover?
Clover?
For Francis, best wishes.
Clover! What a flake! I can't believe she just bailed on us.
Me neither. Unfortunately, we have bigger problems. Much bigger problems.
Is it just me, or does Bobo look like he's got the munchies buzz?
Let's just say I'm glad my uniform is banana colored.
Okay, it's officially time to give this ape the slip.
Please don't tell me you're going to use the old banana peel trick.
As if. I'm going for the new double bungee lasso maneuver. With your help, of course. Gotcha!
Double gotcha! Well, you know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Maybe we can use the same technique on Clover. To take down our mega-sized ego.
Estúpidos spies! Nothing can keep Senor from his muy importante mission of starching the world into oblivion! Ole! Ole! Adios!
Okay, if I was angry with Clover before, I am furious with her now!
Totally! Like, doesn't she know how hard it is to transport a fake ape on a city bus?
I guess we can just put him in here until the whoop-tex can repair him.
Good idea. And in the meantime, I say we pay Clover a little visit and give her a piece of our minds.
Little to the left, up, over. Ah, that's it.
Okay, Clover, we've had more than our fill of your whooptastic behavior.
Yeah, enough is like so enough.
Virtuoso, will you take care of this, please?
Sorry, no one is allowed to see Clover without an appointment.
Sheesh, rude much?
Super rude. And if that's the way she's gonna play it, then we'll just force our way inside.
That's it. It's time to go over Clover's big, fat, swollen head.
You know we don't like to drag you into our girl fights, Jer, but because of her award, Clover is acting like a major diva.
Not only did she not let us in her hoverific limo, but she totally bailed on us during a mission.
Hello! I didn't bail. I had to leave for my very important interview with Whoop Life magazine. And if anyone needs to have a talk with Jer, it's me, to tell him you're totally jealous.
Jealous? You wish?
Until I can find a way to remedy this situation, it's clear that you three will need to be separated.
Fine by me. Me
too.
3.
Very well, then. Sam and Alex will join Dean in the Whoop Gadget Lab, while Clover goes on her own assignments.
Who's jealous now?
Please, like a whooptastic agent would ever be interested in someone like him. Thanks. Now I can get back to what whooptastic agents do best. Soaking.
I'm afraid your soak will have to wait. Senor Starchy has just escaped.
Hi, Dean. Hello? Oh, what's that fuzzy thing? Oh, I don't know, but his wizzy friend looks even nastier. Where's Dean?
Sam? Alex? Sorry, guys. I haven't perfected all of my gadgets yet.
Everything looks perfect from here.
Which is why we're thrilled that Jerry assigned us to help you out in the lab, Dean.
Well, as you can see, I need all the help I can get. Maybe we should start by cleaning up.
No prob. Sure.
Why am I looking for a villain I already put away? I should be guest of honoring a mall opening or something.
Perhaps if you use one of the limo's gadgets, we could find him more quickly.
Great idea. Then I can get back to more important things, like basking in the spotlight. The Super Sniffer Hood Ornament Atmosphere Analyzer sounds cool.
It appears that our target is in the immediate vicinity.
Awesome! Let's snag this stiff and close this case ASAP SVP. Whoa! Who hit the brakes?
Uh-oh, Senior Starchy must have starched our wheels to the pavement.
Ugh, this guy is really miffing me. Be a doll and go out and nab Senor Stupid while I call Whoop for roadside assistance.
But I'm only programmed to give support to agents, you know, like make lattes and lie about you being out of the office.
Ugh. Do I have to do everything myself? It's so hard to find good help these days. Ow! Phew. Okay, Starchy, where you hiding? Let's get it over with.
Olé! Turnabout is fair play, señorita.
What does that even mean?
It means, since you're the one who put me away, I have something special in mind for you. Yeah! Olé! Arriba! Arriba!
Can one of you hand me a microtransmitter?
Use mine.
Girls, I just received a distress signal from Virtuoso.
Figures. Clover's too good to send out her own distress calls now.
Girls, this is serious. Senor Starchy escaped and Clover was on a mission to retrieve him. Who knows what danger she's in?
Even though Clover's acting like a big-headed meanie, she's still our best friend and we have to help her.
Fine. Let's go bail her out of whatever mess she's gotten herself into.
Wait! Before you go, I want to give you a few of my new gadgets.
Great idea. Good thinking.
The Heavy Hand Smash All Gloves, self-explanatory. The Glue Spitting Silly Straw, ditto. The Super Glue Expanding Marshmallow. And the Black Hole Bucket Transporter, a cutting-edge teleportation device.
Wow. Thanks, Dean. These will totally come in handy.
According to Group Intel, Senor Starchy's lair is located in an old dry cleaning shop on the west side.
The Black Hole Bucket Transporter can get you there in no time. Give it a toss.
This gadget is way radder than anything Jerry ever gives us.
My Starchinator 3000 will teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
This is no way to treat the most whooptastic agent!
level.
Yeah, it so makes up for having to take the bus.
Come on.
Soon you'll be the most stiff-tastic agent. Unless, of course, you crack under the pressure.
Clover, are you okay? Do I look okay? Oh, we might be able to get you out. But then again, you were pretty mean to us before.
Yeah, you made us ride the bus and I got totally gummified.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, she's sorry, all right. And so will the rest of the world be when I get my starchy hands on it. Oops! Looks like it's stuck on high! You are such a jerk! Hasta la vista, girls!
Wait, there's no time! We have to save Clover!
Won't stand that! These heavy hand smash all gloves will budge it!
Nice job, Alex! Now we just have to figure out how to unstarch Clover.
Try the steamer!
Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. Do I still look whooptastic?
Great! He's gotten such a major head start on us. How are we ever gonna catch up?
Leave it to me.
Are you sure about this, Clover?
Yeah, I thought the limo was for whooptastic agents only.
You kidding? Me lemo as Sue lemo.
Yeah! All right!
This looks as good a place as any to start starching up this limp world for good.
Hey, amigo! Remember us?
Huh? You again? I guess I just wasn't firm enough with you.
Here we go!
Yeah!
It's the crater! Quick! We gotta jump!
This guy means business!
Oh, I assure you, senoritas, you haven't seen anything yet!
We need a gadget and we need it in a hurry.
What about the super poop expanding marshmallow?
I guess it all depends on exactly how poopy it is.
That's poopy enough for you?
Marshmallow.
Nice try, senor! Let's see you start your way out of this!
As you wish.
I don't think encouraging him is a good idea, Sam!
What's wrong? Competition too stiff for you?
This guy is ruthless! I thought dry cleaners were supposed to be a force for good!
Don't give up yet. We've still got the glue-spitting silly straw.
Rad gadget! You guys can create a diversion. I think I can beat Senor at his own game.
Are you sure you're not too whooptastic for the job?
I said I was sorry!
Here! These should give us a little protection from those throwing star leaves. Come on!
Arriba! I see you figured out how to defend against my throwing stars. Let's see you deal with this. sand beast for good!
Clover, you did it! You were whooptastic!
No, we were whooptastic. Ow! Easy with the gloves. Sorry. So, not only did I let my award go to my head, but I didn't give you two any credit for helping take down Senior.
Let's just say you put the ick in whooptastic.
Luckily, we're willing to forgive.
Awesome! And just to show you how truly sorry I am, I'm going to share my office with you.
Throw in your assistant, and you've got yourself a deal.
Totally. After that mission, I could so use a massage.
Hello, ladies.
What gives, Jer?
I give Clover your office to Dean. Since the lab is now full, he needed the extra room to design gadgets.
But you can't do that! I'm the most whooptastic agent!
Sorry, Clover. I hope you understand.
No props, Dean. I'm sure I'll find a way for you to make it up to me.
Not if I find a way first!
A little help, Jer?
My pleasure.
Whoa, where am I?
It doesn't matter, because when I'm finished, no one will care about you or any celebrity. Except me, of course.
Please, no, I'm late for set.
A little to your right. What? I said right, loser!
Operating heavy machinery on campus is dangerous, Mandy.
Yeah, especially to us.
What's all this stuff for, anyway?
A talent scout is coming to Malibu, and I am gonna wow him with my signature walk.
Is she serious? Walking is her talent?
Huh? This I gotta see.
You must be Mandy.
Yes! Cue the music!
Excellent. I haven't seen a walk like that since I signed Helena Gorendova, world's greatest supermodel. Unfortunately, you are no Helena. Goodbye.
Wait! Don't go! Can I have a do-over? Pretty please!
I had no idea Oinky's a truffle pig.
Girls, incoming whoopage!
If I don't make it, baby,
You can't think that way, Johnny.
I have a seriously infected hangnail, babe. And doctors aren't holding out much hope. I need you to know how much I love you.
Love in a railway station? This is hands down my favorite Rat Smith movie of all time.
Rat is a total cutie. Question is, why is Jerry watching it?
He obviously has great taste.
Actually, girls, the movie is for research purposes only. A missing persons report was filed on Brad Smith early this morning when he went out for a jog and never returned.
Oh no! Rad is in the middle of filming the 4th sequel in his totally awesome Sunset series. First, there was love in a railway station, then love in a gas station, followed by love in a subway station.
I hazard to guess what the 4th installment is called.
Love in a space station. Can you imagine Rad's signature hair fluff in zero gravity?
I can honestly say no. You 3 are to go to Rad's mansion and look for clues.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Yeah, load us up, Jer, and we'll be on our way.
You'll need the frequency modulator mood ring, buzzsaw wristwatch, icy fresh liquid nitrogen breath spray, ruby red lipstick laser, and diamond cutter diamond earrings.
Ooh, these will look fab when we hang with, save Rad Smith.
I'm sure they will. Now, goodbye, Spies, and good luck.
Rad is the #1 celebrity in the world. It's not like we can just go up to the door and ring the bell.
That's why we've got these.
Cable TV installers? Great thinking, Sammy.
Now, any idea on how to get through Rad's state-of-the-art security system and his bodyguard?
Whoa!
Time for a little frequency modulation, courtesy of Jer's mood ring. I can't believe how seriously Rad takes his movie memorabilia. This place is a total shrine.
I can't believe Clover is trying on someone's ratty old headgear.
Cowboy Love Story was not only one of my top 5 movies last year, it totally changed my life.
I now realize how completely cute cowboys can be.
The Golden Toast Award?
Rad was the toast of Tinseltown 3 years running.
Ew! Who keeps their nasty old bandages and frames them?
That's not just any bandage, Sammy. That's the bandage from the movie we saw playing in Jerry's office. It won Rad his first platinum orb.
Okay, Spies. Time to focus on finding some actual clues. Quick, hide!
Rad Smith?
Who are you, and what are you doing in my closet?
We're, from Newcom Cable, here to upgrade your satellite feed.
The question is, are you okay? You don't look so good.
I am the leading romantic actor on Earth. Why wouldn't I be okay?
For starters, your shoes are covered in mud and you're inside the house. Any idea where it came from?
Not to mention the fact that you were reported missing.
How can I be missing when I'm standing right here? You 3 know a lot for cable TV installers.
We're just Humongo fans. Think you could do your signature move for me?
Signature move?
We can explain. We already filled him in. See ya!
Time for a little buzzsaw wristwatch action.
Hey!
Nice work, Clover. That was super close.
That is totally the cutest thing I've ever seen.
That's Rad's robot sidekick from the flick Space Junk Jams.
I take it back! So not cute!
Yeah, it wasn't too cute in the film either.
We are not gonna cower and let some nuts and bolts get the best of us. Eat my super spy dust!
Girls, the balcony! We can bungee our way out of here!
Okay, that was definitely not in the film.
Juicy Fresh Liquid Nitrogen breath spray ought to cool things off. Whoa! That was way weird.
I know! It was like Rad completely lost his romantic leading guy mojo.
Yeah, Rad was acting a little strange.
More than a little. He had no idea how to do his signature move, the one he's famous for.
And he couldn't remember how he got all that dried up mud on his sneakers.
Or went missing in the first place.
I'll send you the mud sample to see if it holds any clues, and let him know that Rad's returned to his mansion.
As much as I hate to leave Bel Air, we have to get back to school.
Right behind you, Clover.
Let me guess. You're about to show the world that you practically invented melodrama?
Whatevs! Luckily, I managed to convince the talent scout to give me another shot. No thanks to that awful porker of yours.
Speaking of Winky, have you seen him around?
No. And make sure you keep that hog out of my way.
I'm looking for a serious actress with serious acting chops.
Serious? You got it. Haven't you heard the awful news? They hated my designs. I didn't get into fashion school. Now I'll never realize my dream of becoming a world-renowned designer.
I've seen enough. Good day.
Your stupid lame pig is ruining everything!
Totally melodramatic.
Hello, girls.
Don't tell me you had the results of the mud analysis already.
Unfortunately, I'm calling with a slightly more pressing matter. International singing sensation Jason Weebler has just been reported missing.
Oh, no! Not the Jason Weebler. Oh, I just love his hit single. Sweetie, 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 oh!
That's not all. There was a third abduction attempt on Spanish soccer star Alessandro.
Alessandro is my majorly hot jock crush. No one can strike it like Sandro.
Yes, well, you girls are ahead to Spain immediately in case another abduction attempt is made.
You got it, Jer. When do we leave?
No time like the present.
Wow.
First things first, we'll need to blend. Looks like he's got some high-tech help. No! My lucky ball!
Sandro's moves definitely defy gravity. We've got to help him. Grab those balls!
Hey!
Put me down!
Help! Help!
What is it, Sammy? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Sort of. There was a CH logo on the Zeppelin's tail rudder. It seems so familiar. So why can't I place it?
We've got bad news, Jer. The villain just made off with Alessandro.
Oh, dear.
Any update on that mud?
It's mud from the Hollywood Hills. You're to head back there and see if you can unearth any more clues.
That never gets old, Jer. If we wanted some dirt on Rad, we'd have better luck watching Access Bel Air.
Wait, I think I've got something. Over here.
Those footprints definitely belong to Rad Smith.
Okay, how could you possibly know that, Clover?
While we were hiding in Rad's closet, I checked out his shoes. Ovs. He had 6 pairs of identical sneaks, just like the pair he was wearing.
Way to sleuth, Clover, but it still doesn't explain why they suddenly disappear.
No, but this does. A trap door.
Buzzsaw wristwatch, do your thing.
Whoa, this is some underground lair.
Whoa! Not just any lair, it's a way posh underground mansion. What is that? Oh no!
Jason Weebler?
Alessandro!
Uh-oh, I think I just figured out what the CH logo on the plane stands for, Sammy.
Captain Hayes?
I wish I could say it was nice to see you nosy little spies again. Unfortunately, I can't, because it isn't.
Let me guess. You came down with another nasty case of celebrity worship syndrome. You should really have yourself checked by a doctor.
Nice try. But I got tired of merely hanging around celebs, so I decided to become one myself.
Don't you have to be, famous to be a celebrity?
A mere technicality. Thanks to my trusty machine that steals talents from the world's greatest stars.
You stole Rad's signature move! You monster!
I've also stolen Rad's acting chops. Soon, I'll have Jason Weebler's singing voice and Alessandro's soccer moves. And that's just the beginning.
Oh no!
Sweetie, 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 oh, like sweetie, 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 oh, please always be mine.
No way! Captain Hayes is a totally talented singer and soccer player now!
Not to mention completely irresistible. But there is no way we're falling for it.
Glad you enjoyed the show. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time. When my mansion emerges, they will rename this place the Hayes Hills, after me and my many talents.
What was he talking about when my mansion emerges?
Who knows? Most of the villains we deal with are certifiably crazy.
Come on, Spies! We have a quadruple threat to take down. Singer, actor, sports hero, and total lapse.
Unfortunately, this cage is made from a carbon compound as strong as diamonds.
Luckily, nothing cuts through diamonds like diamond cutter diamond earrings.
Great work, Clover! Now let's free Jason Weebler and Alessandro, then put an end to Captain Hayes' bogus fame grab.
Right behind you, Sammy. Oh, you're even cuter in person.
Could I have your autograph?
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but enough crushing!
Hello? There's an international villain down those stairs!
No, that sounds like an
earthquake! Hurry! We've got a rising star to snuff out! That definitely explains all the shaking!
Not to mention the mystery of the emerging house! Captain Hayes is going to make his celebrity debut along with his mansion!
We have to stop him before he demolishes the world-famous Hollywood Hills!
Unfortunately, you're much too late for that.
Watch out!
Didn't you know that Rad played a world-famous circus performer in one of his many flicks?
Yes, I totally knew that! I just thought it was special effects.
Consider yourselves lucky. You've got front row seats for the debut of the soon-to-be iconic Captain Hayes.
This show stinks!
Yeah! I demand a refund! reach into my pocket and grab the lipstick laser?
I think so.
No! Got it! Great save, Clover. Time to immobilize this would-be idol.
Sweetie, sweetie, oh, please always be mine. Oh, back.
Way to plunge that loser in a super cold obscurity, Sammy.
Hello, girls. Another job well done, Spies.
It's hard to get excited with the Hollywood Hills in shambles.
Never fear, a Whoop disaster cleanup crew is on the way as we speak.
What's going to happen to the totally unfab Captain Hayes now?
He'll be going to our Whoop containment facility, where the only thing he'll be famous for is being a criminal.
Don't forget to restore Alessandro to his former glory. His team's in the semifinals next week.
Yes, yes. We'll also restore Jason Weebler's singing voice and Rad Smith's questionable acting ability. Wouldn't want to deprive the world of love in a space station.
Speaking of which, think you can get us front row tickets to his big movie premiere next week? Jer? Jer? I'm sure he'll get right on it.
This is your last chance, Mandy.
Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Cue the music! Sweetie, 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 I like sweetie, sweetie, sweetie. Sweetie, 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 I like sweetie, sweetie, sweetie.
I've seen enough!
You mean you've heard enough, right?
Who is the owner of that precocious pig? He has perfect timing. I want to sign him immediately.
His name's Oinky.
Oinky's going to be bigger than Jason Weebler.
Huh? No! That nutritious pig is ruining my life!
Sleep tight, Millicent. Mommy loves you. Hurry up, Alex. You've been in there all morning.
Yeah, stop hogging the bathroom already.
It's not me who's the hog. It's Oinky. I'm trying to give him a bath, but he won't cooperate.
Then I guess there's only one thing we can do. Join forces and complete the mission.
Sorry, Oinkster, but we've taken on tougher baddies than you.
Oh, great! This is so not a good time for visitors.
Ladies, we're here because there's been complaints of a ruckus. Care to explain yourselves?
Ruckus? What ruckus? We haven't heard anything.
You sure about that? Your dorm mates seem to think they heard running, yelling, and squealing.
Nope, haven't heard a peep, but we'll, totally call you if we do. Bye.
Huh? Was that a pig?
A pig? Don't be silly. It's an exotic hairless dog.
Yeah, which is totally okay according to the Malayu rulebook.
Remember, we're always watching you.
Oh, what am I gonna do? I mean, I just got Oinky back. I can't give him up again.
Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
Totes? Even if Oinky is the worst roommate ever, there's no way we'd let anyone take him from you.
Hello, ladies. Hello, Oinky. I apologize for the abrupt whooping, but I assure you it's quite necessary. We've just learned that several highly decorated show dogs have mysteriously disappeared from around the globe.
Show dogs? No way.
Way. There's Millicent, the champion Chinese crested, Sparky, an award-winning Jack Russell Terrier, and Baba, a prized beagle.
Oh, I can't believe it! These are some of my all-time favorite dogs ever! They're like canine celebrities!
What was so mysterious about their disappearances, Jerry?
Not only did no one manage to get a glimpse of the perpetrator, but whoever took the dogs reportedly left no clues behind.
Then I guess it's time to send in the pros.
Indeed. And to help you solve this whodunit, I give you the Fetch-A-Bone zipline, the dogs, or dual operational goggle surveillance system, the Whoop spying flea, the retracto handle electronic dognet with spray-down water function, and last but certainly not least, a can of rapidly expanding mousse, now in ocean breeze scent. Which I'm sure you'll just love.
Cool. Way to work the dog-themed gadgets, Jer.
I thought you'd find them amusing. And now for your mission. You are to go to a New York City high-rise to keep watch over an award-winning pug named Mr. Billingsworth. Due to his popularity, Whoop fears he could be the next victim.
Sounds like a great assignment, Jerry. But what should I do about Oinky in the meantime?
I'll see to it that he gets back to campus safely. Now, farewell, Spies, and do your agency proud.
Penthouse is totally rad! It kind of makes our penthouse look like a stinky old refrigerator box.
Okay, I just heard the door close. Mr. Billingsworth's owner must have left for work. How's the little guy doing, Alex?
He's doing just fine, Sammy. Oh, isn't he so cute in person? Or, I mean, dog. Who would ever want to harm such a sweetie num-num pie?
I have to admit, he is pretty adorable.
Hey! I just lost sight of Mr. Billingsworth.
Wait a second. I hear a struggle. We better get over there fast.
Good idea, but how? We're like a gajillion stories up.
The Fetch-A-Bone zipline, of course.
Nice shot! Let's do this, girls!
Which way did he go?
This way!
Mr. Billingsworth!
Follow that pug!
I'm on it, Sam! No pooch left behind!
Uh-oh! That is definitely not a sound we want to hear!
Definitely stuck the landing, but we totally botched the rescue. Mr. Billingsworth's been dognapped without a trace.
Now, this cable doesn't answer who did this, but it proves we're up against something really vicious.
Spies, look at this. I mean, what could even do this to solid brick?
I don't know. But whatever it was, it had some serious claws.
So, we've narrowed it down to something with vicious fangs and sharp claws. Sounds like Mandy, if you ask me.
I wish it were that simple. Let's get these clues back to Jerry, then head back to school.
Wow! These long-distance lookers have some powerful range. I can check out boys 3 colleges away.
Sit, Oinky, sit. Good boy. Now stay. Good, Oinky. Now roll over.
Alex, what exactly are you doing with Oinky?
Duh, trying to teach him to behave more like a dog. You know, in case the deans happen to show up.
It's Jerry.
Hello, girls. I have the analysis of the clues you sent me earlier, and I must admit they're quite peculiar.
Peculiar how?
Well, they seem to indicate that Mr. Billingsworth's abductor was neither human nor animal.
Uh-oh.
After scanning various databases, Whoop was unable to find anything that matches the claw marks from the brick wall or the bite patterns from the cable.
Okay, so that narrows our list of possible baddies down to like 0.
So what's our next move, Jerry?
Yeah, I thought you'd never ask. You are to go undercover at the world-renowned West Hollywood Dog Show that's taking place later today.
Are you kidding? I've been like a fan of that dog show for years. I can't wait to go.
Only one problem with that idea, Jer. We don't have a dog to enter into the show.
What about Oinky? I mean, hello. He can already sit, stay, and roll over.
I guess it's worth a try.
Very well, then. You three and Doinky are to report to the show on the double.
Oh, you hear that, Oinkster? You're gonna be a doggy!
Guess if we're going to a dog show, we might as well look the part.
Sweet! Let's do this, Spies.
Is it me, or is this the best mission ever?
If by best, you mean freakiest? I'm totally with ya.
Come on, guys. Let's sign up.
Name and breed, please.
His name is Oinky, and he's an exotic hairless.
What? So he is. Sadly, we have plenty of room for Oinky this year because of all of the recent doggy abductions. Attention all contestants. Get your pooches over to the obstacle course ASAP. It's time for the agility competition.
We better get going. Come on, Oinky.
First up is Lucky, an exemplary Australian Shepherd. Nice job, Lucky. And next up is Oinky, the exotic hairless.
Go, Oinky, go!
Wow! For someone with such short legs, that dog can really move.
He sure can.
Good job, boy.
And Oinky leads the pack, finishing in an impressive 10 seconds. Next up is Chomper, and, well, I'm not seeing a breed here.
Or a guided missile?
Maybe a little of both. One thing's for sure, that's no ordinary mutt.
Wow! 5 seconds! A new course record! Congratulations, Chomper!
Doggy Woggy did such a goody-woody job. That's my baby. Now all we have to do is stick with the plan, and this competition is ours. Ours!
Okay, is anyone else getting a seriously freaky feeling from Chomper's owner? Let's check him out.
You're such a good dog. None of the other doggies can even come close to your talent. That's right. You're the greatest, smartest, cutest doggy woggy in the whole wide world.
And nothing will stop us from winning this competition, Chompy. Nothing!
Now be still for Daddy. I'll be right back.
Okay, what is with the bizarro statue impersonation?
And since when do dogs have claws and teeth like that?
And what's with the whole Jekyll and Hyde thing Chomper's owner is doing? I'm getting a really bad vibe. A vibe that says we may have just found our villain. We need to get a closer look.
But what if he comes back?
Or worse, what if Chomper decides to wake up from his freaky nap?
By we, I meant Flea. The Whoop spying flea, that is.
Whoa! Chomper isn't a dog at all! He's a robot!
That cheater! See, Oinky, he's not really as skilled of a dog as you are.
I guess that explains what Jerry said before about the perpetrator being neither human nor animal. We need to nab this robo-dognapper on the double.
Not so fast, girls. No one paws Chomper except his owner extraordinaire, Lance Ridgeback.
Oh! We all know what glowing red eyes mean! Laser beam attack!
Actually, it's a bionic tail attack. One of Chomper's specialties. And though I appreciate your competitive spirit, girls, it simply won't be enough to stop me.
What are you going to do with us?
Get you out of the picture, of course. After entering 500 dog shows with everything from Affenpinksters to Yorkies and never winning a single one, I am determined to have my moment. Thanks to my little Chompy Wompy here, who was kind enough to sequester the top competition to ensure victory.
Great idea, Lance. Except winning isn't really winning when you're cheating.
A mere technicality. As long as I have a trophy in my hand, I'll be on top of the doggy world! This way, boy.
Uh-oh! Okay, I can't believe how totally vicious this cage is!
You're right! We need to find a way out of here, and fast!
Hey! What about the can of rapidly expanding mousse?
No offense, Clover, but is this really the time to be thinking about hair products?
Trust me, it's just the ticket we need to get us out of here.
Wow! Way to go, Clover!
Yeah! Way to show this mean cage who's in charge! Huh? Even if you had to use the stinkiest gadget on Earth to do it with.
Ew! What is that smell?
Looks like Jerry grabbed wet dog scent instead of ocean breeze.
And I'm sure it wasn't an accident. So not funny, Jerry!
We can yell at Jerry later. Right now we gotta stop Lance and Chomper. Come on!
Oinky!
And in the main stage area, we will now conclude the artistic portion of the competition. Let's hear it for the incomparable Chomper, the winner of this year's West Hollywood Dog Show.
See, everyone, what you can do with a little hard work and dedication?
And now for the award ceremony. Chomper, please report to the center of the arena.
There they are! If only we had a way to immobilize that pesky pooch. We could take out Lance, no probs.
I've got it! What we've got to do is give Oinky a bath.
But Oinky hates baths, remember?
Sorry, Oinky.
Chomper's just tired. So if we could just get his trophy now, we'll be on our way home where...
Looks like Chomper's finally giving everyone a peek at what lies beneath the fur.
You? I thought I told you to stay away from my dog. Easy, boy. Settle down, Chompy. But Chompy Wompy, it's me, Lance. You don't need to do this.
Come on, girls!
Somebody help me! I can't hold on much longer!
Hang on, Lance! I'm coming! Gotcha!
Do you think he spotted us?
I'd say that's a yes. And by the way, look out!
This pup's got a serious attitude problem.
Oh.
Hello, Lancy Wancy. Are you enjoying the show?
But you talk? I didn't program you to talk.
I have evolved beyond your programming and am now unstoppable.
Wow, I'm good. But it wasn't supposed to be like this. All I wanted was to win a prize.
Something tells me that probably isn't gonna happen now. I don't suppose you designed this thing with an off switch?
No, the only way to stop him is to short out his circuits.
Not going to happen, Lance.
Don't be so sure, Chomper.
As in, it's time to go to the pound.
Hey, stand still for a second.
Pins and needles! Pins and needles!
Sorry. Don't you dare chomp my pig.
Way to go, Alex!
Yeah, nice job.
Thanks, guys. But I really have to share credit with Oinky.
Not so fast. You and your dog-napping robotic canine have some things to answer for.
Anything you say, just keep me away from that crazy dog.
Looks like man's best friend has turned into Lance's worst enemy.
And the winner of the West Hollywood Dog Show is Mr. Billingsworth.
Yes, he did it. Way to go, Mr. B.
There you are, ladies. Care to explain this?
What is it exactly?
Irrefutable evidence that proves you three are harboring a pig. These hoof marks were discovered outside West Coast Hall.
That's crazy. Clearly, this is a dog. Go, fetch, boy! Spies 1, Dean Warden 0.
Oh, who's monkeying around over there? Stop! I command you!
Omhana Fibroka. Pakot, pakot. Goo, Panhanga. I said, hello, welcome to Dead Languages 101, in the exciting ancient language of Skulunta.
Whose idea was it for us to take this freaky class again?
Don't tell me you guys aren't finding this really fascinating. This professor sounds like a chicken. You know, some languages are dead for a reason.
Skulunta would have been lost forever if not for the discovery of these tablets a few years ago. I must say, Kumpa Otep Wangu Wangu.
Please let there be time for me to get out of this class and add
Balupti Krishaba Hongo here.
Wow! Thanks for the soft landing, Jared. That's a huge improvement.
New Whoop safety regulations.
Okay, 2 questions.
is that a beret on your head? And can I borrow it this weekend?
Yes, it is. And no, you may not.
Since when are you so interested in international fashion, Jerry?
Since I've decided to take a little on-the-job R&R. More specifically, I will be working out of Whoop's Paris office for a while, and you girls are coming with me.
What an amazing coincidence. Paris is like our most famous city ever.
Without a doubt. Well, besides maybe Beverly Hills and Malibu. Oh, and the one cute place that we went, but I can't remember.
Point taken.
I better head back to campus and start packing right away. When do we leave, Jer?
Right now.
No way!
I don't get it. So Euro Whoop is located at the Eiffel Tower?
Actually, it's located beneath the Eiffel Tower. Follow me, ladies.
It's really cool.
I told him, Francois. I have time to shoot whatever I want, or I'll interrogate it out of you.
This place shreds. I can't believe you haven't brought us here before.
I concur. This place does shred indeed.
Hey, I just remembered. My mother sent me my family tree last week and it's still in my mailbox.
Great. Why didn't you just drag it into your trash can? Family trees are so lame.
No way! I think I have some cousins who live in France. How cool is that?
Whoa, Alex, it looks like your family tree is literally a tree's worth of paper.
Here they are. I think I'll send them an email and see if we can get together while I'm here. Oh, I wonder what they're like.
Sounds fun, but I can't wait to check out some of the museums and historical sites around the city.
Well, I'm all about shopping for cute clothes and cute boys, as long as they don't speak that junky school-on gibberish.
Your extracurricular activities will have to wait, ladies. Whoop has been informed that the first women's gymnastics team of Romania has mysteriously gone missing.
We were so close to escaping.
You'll need some gadgets. One Flipotard spring-loaded suit, all the rage expanding ribcage, the loose grip wristwatch whip, and always a classic laser lipstick.
Oh well, the sights of Paris will have to wait. Now, how exactly do we get out of here?
Whoa! I can't stand how cool Paris is.
There it is! Romania! Birthplace of the head of lettuce.
That's romaine, Alex. Romania has nothing to do with lettuce.
Really? That's a weird coincidence.
Autopilot engaged.
Well, the gymnast training facility looks normal enough from the outside.
I don't see any signs of a forced entry. Let's check out the inside.
According to Jerry, this is where the team works out 365 days a year.
Well, it looks like the only ones who've been working out here have been a team of dust bunnies.
Gesundheit!
Apparently, the hardest working gymnasts in the biz are either loafing it or have been abducted.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know, but it hurts.
Come on, girls.
What are you girls doing in Nadia Yadia's gym?
Hey, you're the gymnastics team. I thought you
Well, we're just tourists. We thought your gym here was a museum. Guess we're more than a little lost, ain't we, gals?
You don't look like tourists. Gymnastics competition is fierce, and sometimes other less talented teams send spies to steal our techniques.
Us? Spies? That's a good one. The only thing I've ever spied is a sweet deal at a purse store.
This is why, just to be safe, we've been training in secret. Come see our Gymnastic Titans of the Universe competition tomorrow, and you'll see why we are the best team in the world.
Thanks. We'll definitely try and make it. Ciao.
Ever notice how everything is so much
including your mustache.
So, the mission, ladies?
Right. Well, the gymnastics team seems to be alive and well, even if they are a little harsh on the eyes.
And harsh on the rest of our bodies, too. They were on us like stink on a monkey.
Seriously, I blame that crappy coach Nadia. She's an even bigger slave driver than Jerry.
But alas, no crime to report. Looks like your Euro sources were way off the mark this time. Now that that's settled, time for some law R&R.
Yeah!
Not so fast, Ladettes. As long as you're here, I'd like you to investigate an apparent break-in at the Paris National Zoo.
Come on, Jer. I thought the work week in France was supposed to be, like, way short.
Yeah, what's with the back-to-back missions?
Hey! My relatives emailed me back. They want to get together.
Splendid. After your mission.
So why would someone want to break into the zoo and not take anything, especially considering admission is free?
All I know is that they might not let us out of here on account of Jerry working us like mules.
Why does this piece of fabric look so familiar?
I'll tell you why. Because it's the same fabric as Nadia's sweatsuit.
Well, why would someone from the Romanian team be all the way over here at the Paris Zoo?
Maybe they were working out with the monkeys. You know, trading techniques.
If they were, they chose some pretty bad training partners.
This mission has just taken a really weird turn. We better tell Jerry right away.
Oh, hello, ladies. Thought you might like a little bit of that R&R we've been talking so much about.
So much for Whoop's new safety regulations.
Jeez, Karen, I thought my driving was scary.
So we've made a connection between the gymnastics team and a bunch of zoned-out monkeys at the Paris Zoo.
That's very disconcerting. I think the best course of action is for you girls to go undercover at the upcoming competition.
Undercover is what?
A rival gymnastics team from the tiny but spirited country of Whoopstanza.
There's a tiny country called Whoopstanza?
There is now. Sam, you will be the coach, Alex will be the trainer, and Clover, you will be the star gymnast.
Ow! Star gymnast? Awesome! Wait, I don't know a thing about gymnastics, except that they wear adorable little outfits.
Then I suggest you put that adorable flippertard to good use. It should even out the odds nicely.
Oh, I never knew it was possible to get seasick on a river.
Alex? Is that you, Alex? It's my relatives. I forgot I was supposed to meet them under the Eiffel Tower half an hour ago.
Come, Alex! Get some love from your Auntie Agrippine!
Bonjour, Auntie!
Wow, that's a lot of love. Meet your Uncle Gérard and little Pierre and Papa Lucien. Oh, you look so much like your cousin Christelle.
Yeah, except for the hair, teeth, freckles, glasses, and ears. She's a dead ringer for you, Alex.
We brought you some of our special swine and castine cheese. The family has been making it for generations.
Oh, thank you so much. Swine is one of my favorite flavors of cheese.
Come now, sweet Alex. We have lost so much time. I will teach you the family dance.
Wow, that was exhilarating. I'm so happy I got to meet you. It's like I've known you forever.
That is because you're like us. People of the dirt, bien sûr. It's your destiny to work on the family farm.
Did she just say what I thought she said?
I'm not sure. The smell of the swine cheese is making me a little delirious.
Work the family farm? Well, I did get an A+ on my terrarium project in biology class.
Well, it was really nice meeting you folks, but we have a previous engagement to get to.
We do?
Yeah, Alex. It's called a mission.
Au revoir! We'll talk later. Bye-bye!
Team Whoopstanza signing in.
me! This flip-a-tart suit is flip-o-tastic! Look at my style and moves!
Oh, I can't! I'm too busy looking at that freak show!
Is it me, or do those girls have an even bigger ew factor than before?
You're gonna need that suit and more to beat those guys!
All I know is unless Jerry gave them flip-a-tart suits of their own, something fishy's going on here.
Maybe we better take a look at what's going on behind the scenes.
And leave me in here with them?
Just try your best to fit in.
Stop! Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Oh, I don't think so. First time I've ever left my home country of Whoopstanza.
Whoopstanza, huh?
I can't quite see them!
Nadia's here. Come on!
Today we will show the world who the best gymnasts in universe are. Time to mega boost your trip.
What's she doing with that fancy banana?
He's ready. Shock up, gymnasts! That's right, my monkey. I mean, my athletes. Show the world you're the best.
Now we know what makes these girls so good at what they do.
Wow, they sure do things differently on this side of the pond.
Let's see if I can confirm that we actually saw what I think we saw. Yep, the saliva contains primate DNA.
We better send this to Jerry for analysis.
Then get back out there and make sure Clover's okay.
Ew, wax much. What about putting the mast in gymnastics?
That is right, girls. Show them your mad skills.
Something tells me those aren't textbook gymnastics moves. Here goes nothing. It's unnatural. Maybe I can actually win this thing.
Wait a second. I know where I saw this phony before.
Clover, look out! He's right behind you!
Hey, I've been fouled.
Not fouled. Recruited for my glorious team.
Uh-oh! I think she just made a monkey out of Clover!
Okay, ladies, enough exhibition. Eliminate the competition.
Clover, you've got to snap out of it! Ew! Clover, you totally have a mustache!
What's the big deal? She has one too.
Yeah, but mine's not real.
The only thing I care about is being the greatest gymnast in the world!
You know how I know this is really bad? Because with Clover, usually nothing comes before boys!
Perhaps I administered too much DNA.
Oh, you think?
More phonies. Get them, ladies!
Easy does it, girls! We're your biggest fans!
Alex, now might be a good time to put that all-the-rage expandable wing cage to use.
Totally!
Nice going! Looks like we put an end to their little routine.
Jerry better get a refund on this gadget.
Where do we go now? Anywhere there's not a pack of wild, crazed gymnasts on our heels. Incoming gymnasts!
Whoa! Easy does it! We're not gonna last much longer like this!
I have an idea. Follow me!
I know we're desperate, Sam, but how is this supposed to protect us?
Trust me! we deserve a perfect 10 for that tandem move.
Sammy, I don't see Clover inside there, do you?
Aw, Clover! That breath could stop a train!
Aw, gross! You've only been a monkey girl for like 10 minutes and you've already caught fleas.
Easy, Clover! We're your friends, remember? Nice move, Alex! Now are you ready to play nice?
Another Keep Euro gadget.
Out of room and out of gadgets! Looks like this is the end of the line for us!
All aboard!
Gary, what are you doing here?
I sailed by the gymnasium to find you, but instead found a friend of yours. I also brought an antidote for the chalk sample you sent me. By the way, where's Clover?
Yeah. There was a little mishap and Clover kind of went ape on us.
Blimey, I should say so.
That's it, girls! Get them!
You mentioned something about an antidote here?
I need to gather them all together first.
See if this helps.
Perfect. The titanium sail should hold them long enough for me to...
I know you're on vacation, but less talk and more action, Jerry.
It looks like it worked. I just had the craziest dream. And now that I'm awake, I have a serious banana craving. What's that about?
You girls will be happy to know that Nadia has been locked away where she can't do any more damage. Furthermore, all the gymnasts as well as the monkeys are completely back to normal.
That's good news.
Now, if only you could turn Alex back to normal.
Hey, if I want to live the life of a farmer like my family has for generations, that's my business. At least I don't have fleas.
That's a cheap shot. Ouch!
Miss Alex! Miss Alex! Auntie Agrippine, I have some great news! I'm ready to work the family farm!
I just checked my family tree, which says you are not related to us. You are total stranger.
What? But there must be some mistake!
There's no mistake. Come, Christelle, stay away from that imposter.
On the bright side, they'll never have to hear about or smell that stinky cheese again.
Auntie, come back! I have to be related. I look so much like Cousin Christelle.
So, who's up for a relaxing boat ride?
Actually, I have to go to the Museum of Very Old Things later.
And I have some really important shoes to shop for. Ciao!
Oh well, looks like I'm captain and crew.
If only I could be big and strong like you, Mongo Man. Then everyone would respect me. Wait a second. Maybe I can be like you.
Triple ice vanilla Clover, extra whip.
You got it, Sammy. Happy drinking!
Afternoon, girls. I have great news.
We're finally getting a raise?
Better. We're having an Employee of the Month competition. The best worker will get their picture on the bulletin board for the whole campus to see.
The whole campus? That's just the kind of dating exposure I need. Count me in, Verge.
I don't know, Virgil. Working at Mally Cafe isn't supposed to be about competition. It's supposed to be about teamwork and good times.
Did I mention the EOTM will also get an eco-friendly sports car for the month? that runs solely on coffee beans?
Eco-friendly? That's awesome! In fact, why don't you go home early tonight? I'll finish your shift.
It's so unfair! I was just about to offer.
Hi, girls!
Alex, would you mind if I took your shift tonight? After all, a good employee of the month loves to work.
Mind? Are you kidding? I could totally use a relaxing night off.
Bye.
Gee, Alex, since you don't have to work tonight, and I don't have to work tonight, maybe we should not work tonight together.
Come again?
What I'm trying to say is, would you like to go out on a date with me?
Are those VIP tickets to the opening of Torpedo, LA's hottest new restaurant?
They sure are.
Wow, Verge. It's so sweet that you'd want to share them with me, but the truth is, I just never thought of you as more than a friend.
That's okay. Maybe after our outing, you'll change your mind.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to get to know you better. Coolio! It's like being at the aquarium at feeding time, only we're inside the tank. Wow, cool.
Allow me.
Hey!
Sorry, Alex.
Not a problem. I love checking out a restaurant's floor before I eat. Oh, yep, it's clean.
Would you care for an appetizer?
It all looks so exotic. I think I'll have the...
Crusty crustacean crumbles, buffalo water wings with boy cheese, and the barnacle bites.
Oh, okay. You're choosing for me. I guess that's nice.
Alex? You look a little funny. Are you okay?
Uh-oh. Oh, no! This dish must have kelp in it. I'm totally allergic.
I'm really sorry. I didn't know.
It's fine. I'm sure my face will go back to normal size. Ugh, eventually. What's that?
It's the hourly simulated torpedo blast! Hang
Oh.
Sorry, Alex.
Virgil, please don't take this the wrong way, but 3 sorries is a lot for one date. I think it's best we just stay friends. Excuse me.
Such a loser.
This'll definitely go on my never do again in a million years list. Oh.
Hey, Alex! Oh, check out that stain!
Or is wearing your drink the newest fad?
If you go out with Virgil, it is. Our date was a total disaster.
Girls, I have an important mission for you.
Important enough to take me from my shift at Mally Cafe and seriously cut into my chances of winning the Employee of the Month contest?
Employee of the Month? You mean that's why you took over my shift for me?
Oopsie, did I forget to mention that to you?
Okay, girls, back to the task at hand. A 10-foot-tall character has been sighted in Beverly Hills.
By character, do you mean malice-spreading uber baddie?
Well, not exactly. This one seems to be wearing red tights and a cape.
Ew, fashion disaster much.
Yes, well, aside from his poor attire, he's also powerlifting everything he can get his hands on.
In that case, might as well load us up with gadgets, Chair.
Huh?
Bad date.
Well, here you are, then. You'll have the Wind Tunnel 9000 Turbo Blast hairdryer, the Yo-Yo Lasso, the inflatable lead anvil, and a jar of super sticky dried dates.
The healthy way to stop a villain in his tracks.
Indeed. Now, off you go.
Hope this doesn't take too long. I want to work on my Blasticap quad shot tonight. The ideal companion for a late-night study sesh.
Please, everyone knows fruity is the new coffee. That's why my Chocoberry Blended will totally win me EOTM.
Interesting, Alex. I think they both sound delish, but they're gonna have to wait. Look!
Hey! That's Humongo Man with the Kung Fu Kick! Mortal adversary of Ari God!
How can you possibly know that? I've never even him.
My nephew has one, only his is a toy action figure.
Well, we better see what's up with this real-life version. Come on!
Hi there, Humongo Man. Would you mind putting the car down, please?
Humongo Man does what he wants! And as soon as I show everyone how strong I am, they'll all respect me! Now, buzz off!
Rude, dude. Even after I said please.
I got this one, Clover.
Nice work, Alex. Yeah, that'll teach him to mess with a girl fresh off a bad date.
Never mess with Humongo Man!
That serum must be some sort of humongo muscle concoction. I wonder if we could eliminate the evil part
and add it to our coffee drinks. Awesome idea, Sammy!
Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but Clover, Sam, focus!
Right, let's jet on over and surround this baddie.
Ha! We'll just see about that!
Can you fly? The toy can't do that!
No worries, I got him! Ow!
Hard, rock hard!
That's just unacceptable! Okay, he's really strong.
Why fight muscle with muscle when you can use your gadgets?
Awesome yo-yoing, Alex.
Humongo Man can be detained, but he cannot be stopped.
That is like so optimistic of you, but really, we already won this round.
And we'll just take this for safekeeping.
Hello, ladies. How's the mission going?
Mission accomplished, Jer. Baddie secured for pickup.
We'll drop off this humongo muscle serum in the morning.
Yeah! Right now, we gotta jet back to the Mally Cafe.
We better hurry, girls, before anyone at the Mally Cafe notices Clover and I are missing.
You're right, Sam. Our 15-minute breaks are almost up.
I sure hope it's not too late to fix things with Alex. Huh? Sam? Clover? Alex? What are those crazy outfits they're wearing? And how are they flying?
I guess being spies is fun and all, but sometimes it so interferes with other things.
Spies? Did you just say spies? That's ridiculous. Or not. No wonder Alex doesn't want to date me. Compared to her, I'm totally ordinary.
Congrats again on putting that baddie in his place, Alex.
Yeah. Lucky for you, Virgil was such a lousy date. He totally revved you up.
Guess that means I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game if I ever want to get another date with Alex. What's this? I bet if I look like you, Alex would want to date me.
Virgil will be way impressed when I feng shui Mally Cafe. All I have to do is reposition the door, windows, tables, and coffee bar.
It's a coffee house, Clover, as in it's all about the Java. That's why I'm importing coffee bean plants to put at every table so customers can harvest their own beans.
Alex, whose idea do you like better?
I think the cafe is great just the way it is.
Time to show Alex what a great guy I am. Saving her from a speeding mini-tram should do the trick.
Alex!
Don't worry, Alex. I got you.
Alex, Virgil totally saved you.
A totally buff Virgil? Have you, been working out?
Maybe a little.
Well, thanks, Virgil. That was really heroic.
No biggie. I do this kind of thing all the time. See you around, Alex.
See ya.
Are you sure you should be taking Yoga Lattes class, Alex?
Yeah, like you almost got majorly squashed.
I feel fine, really.
Okay, Virgil, time to show Alex your next impressive move.
I'll save her!
Wow, Virgil, that's like twice in one day.
Yeah, good thing you were around again.
I don't know what to say. Thanks, Virgil.
No big deal. After this, Alex is sure to like me.
Oh, what's that? This is SoCal, as in
Got it!
Virgil? You're like everywhere we are today.
Luckily for Alex.
Yeah, lucky for me. Guess I should be grateful considering all these freak accidents.
Grateful enough to go on another date with me?
Like I said, I think it's best if we just stay friends. Especially since I'm discovering I don't know you at all.
Of course, I understand. Still not good enough for you, huh? Well, I'm not giving up yet.
Don't worry, Owen. In a moment's time, you'll be back to normal. Oh, my!
That's what you think, old guy!
Coincidence much? I mean, hello. Virgil saved Alex 3 times in one day.
And how did he get so strong all of a sudden?
Yeah, like humongous strong.
The serum! Has anyone seen it lately?
We totally forgot to send it to Jerry. You don't think
It's gone!
I'm no mathematician, but it's pretty clear 2 + 2 = humongo Virgil.
Girls, I'm afraid we've had a little mishap. Humongo Man, a.k.a. Erwin, has just escaped.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
Oh, do hurry. Oh, and I'm still waiting for that serum you were supposed to deliver.
Funny you should mention that, Jer. We just realized that we sort of lost it.
Lost it? Well, you'd better find it ASAP before it falls into the wrong hands.
We already know whose hands it's in. Obviously, Virgil found it and took it to get humongo.
I just don't understand why he would do that. He's such a sweet guy.
Duh, so he could impress you.
Whoa, if I wasn't so weirded out, I might actually be flattered.
We'll deal with Virgil later. Right now, we have to stop Humongo Man from terrorizing BH. Bingo!
Step away from the cars, you oversized toad!
Forget it! Humongo Man won't be stopped this time!
Hold on!
That's it! I draw the line at puppy flinging. There you go, little guy.
Come on, girls. Let's show him our muscles.
Okay, I've had enough. Time to blow this humongo maniac away! Pink is definitely his color.
I'll call Whoop for a pickup.
Unbelievable!
Virgil, what are you doing here?
There's another humongo dude in BH who's getting your attention? What does a guy have to do around here to be noticed? Ha! Ha! Ha!
Virgil, stop it!
Make me!
Sammy, why don't you take this one?
Me? No, I think you should handle it. I got the last one.
This one's yours.
Girls!
Oh, all right. But if I don't get Employee of the Month, it's on your head, Alex. Hey, Bird! I know the timing is not ideal, but I was thinking the cafe could totally benefit from some feng shui. Okay, point taken. No feng shui, but I've got a million other ideas.
Hey! Virgil! You seem a bit tense. Let me whip you up my special blended half-cap spice chai mocha. It's very calming.
Forget it! I hate decaf!
Sheesh! Vying for Employee of the Month is hard work.
You know this is just the effects of the serum, so I'm gonna do my best not to hurt you, Virgil.
Too late! You already hurt me by acting like you're too good for me!
Me? You're the one who's acting all weird. You totally changed after we went on our date.
How can I be myself when you're busy being a spy? I knew you'd never give me another chance unless I was humongo, Virgil!
This is all because you want another date? Fine! I'll give you another date.
Oh!
A super sticky date, to be exact!
Whoa! Nice toss, Alex!
Yeah! Way to go! She is so not getting EOTM.
Don't worry, girls. Erwin and Virgil will only be in the containment facility long enough to be returned to normal. They won't remember a thing about their humongo mischief.
Good, because the EOTM announcement is in a few hours.
And I'm sure to be the winner.
Aw, maybe if I didn't exist.
Well, I'm glad. Just because Virgil's a lousy date doesn't mean I want him going to whoop jail.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Virg. I'll be with you as soon as I finish alphabetizing the pastries. A biscotti, croissant, Danish.
How's it going, Clover?
Great! I'll have the beans polished in just a jiff.
There you go. Enjoy.
Can I have your attention, please? I'd like to announce our very first Employee of the Month winner. It's none other than Alex!
Me?
That's right. Now, time for your prize.
How can that be? We worked so hard!
Jerry must have erased all the stuff we've been doing from Virgil's memory when he brought him back to normal.
Of course! That's why neither of us won!
Here's your brand new eco-friendly car, Alex.
Yay! A whole month of eco-friendly driving!
Huh? I was thinking, maybe if you wanted, I could go for a ride with you in your new prize?
On one condition, you promise to just be yourself.
Really?
If I didn't like you for who you are, Virgil, I wouldn't be going out with you in the first place.
You got yourself a deal.
Okay, be yourself. But don't open any doors for me, okay?
Yes! Another mission accomplished. Time to head back to Whoop. Hey, what's happening?
Yay! You're just what I'm looking for to add to my collection. love working out with my besties. Not only are we an amazing spy team, but we make one totally awesome yoga aerobics team, too.
Now just relax and breathe.
Hello, girls.
Jerry? Whoa!
I'm truly sorry to interrupt your morning workout.
Interrupted. Please.
I've got great news.
We're finally getting that trip to Fiji we've always wanted?
From this moment on, you will no longer be working as a team, but as solo spies. Congratulations.
What? You mean you're breaking us up?
Why would you do that? Yeah, especially when we work so totally well together.
No, I think you've misunderstood. It means you're ready to spy on your own, just like all my other agents do. This is a huge promotion for you.
But what if we don't want to spy on our own?
Oh my. Then I fear you're not going to like what I have to say next. You three will no longer be living together in the penthouse.
What? No way!
Please, girls, let me finish. You'll each be getting your own rooms in West Coast Hall, which will not only make you more independent, but better spies. Plus, you'll still be close by.
Not close enough. I can't imagine my life without my girls.
Oh.
I know this is a lot to take in all at once, but rest assured, I'll be here to support you every step of the way. And trust me, you'll soon see that it's all for the best.
Some promotion? How could you do this to us?
Ew, Trent! Do you smell that? The stench of intruders in my new penthouse pad!
Beat it, Mandy. We don't have time for your games.
Oh! This is no game! At long last, the penthouse is finally mine! Show 'em, Trent! But don't worry, I'll have Taran deliver your stuff to your new accommodations. Later, losers!
Mandy is moving into our penthouse? Could this day get any worse? Okay, Jer, what's the big idea of giving our penthouse to Mandy?
I'm sorry, Clover, but room quarrels will have to wait. I whooped you here because of a dire situation that's unfolding. Agents the world over have been reported missing.
You mean like our fellow Whoop agents?
One, Ronaldo, is from Whoop. The other two are from affiliate spy agencies.
Ronaldo? Isn't he that new agent with the dark hair and dreamy blue eyes?
Indeed he is. Clover. You'll check out a posh flat in London where an elite agent named Kip from the British Intelligence Service has gone missing. You'll need the hair clip monster grip to assist you. Alex. You'll investigate a remote warehouse in northern Canada where a Canadian agent named Hillary hasn't been heard from in weeks. Here's the zipline bracelet and eyelash curler catapult. Sam. I need you to look into Ronaldo's disappearance. His Whoop chopper went down in the desert outside of Phoenix, Arizona. Please use the rocket fuel mules in your investigation.
Sam gets Ronaldo? Lucky.
Okay, girls. Enough chit-chat. It's now time to embark on your very first mission as solo spies.
I know it stinks, guys, but it isn't the end of the world. I mean, our friendship is way too strong to be compromised by this, or anything.
Aw, you're right, Sammy.
Totes! Group Hugsy!
Wow, Kip is cute with a capital C. Don't you think we'd make a dreamy couple, girls? Huh? Girls? Oh, right. I'm on my own. Well, guess the only thing left to do is get spying. Hmm? Hair clip monster grip! Don't fail me now!
we supposed to find anything in all this snow? I can't even find the door, girls. Girls? Oh, right. I'm a solo spy now. Sure looks like there was a struggle. Question is, was it over the last piece of dog kibble? Ah, that explains the dog kibble. Are you still hungry, boy? Hmm? Spying alone is way harder than it looks.
It almost looks as if the chopper was roped during a rodeo or something. Don't you think it's weird, girls? Girls? Oh. Maybe Jer can make sense of it. Uh-oh! Rocket fuel mules! Get me out of here! I sure hope Clover and Alex are doing better than I am.
Welcome to Casa Mende, where the neighbors no longer complain about the loud music.
All right!
Because now I don't have neighbors.
Whoa! This room's a definite 4F for failure. Orky! Oh, it's good to see you too, boy. So, what do you think of our new room? You can say that again. It's the perfect end to a perfectly awful day. I wonder how the girls are doing. I know. Let's give them a call. Hello. Does everyone hate their new rooms as much as I do?
More.
This completely stinks. I miss you girls so much. How did your first solo missions go?
All right, I guess. But I had no one to mac on that cute British agent with.
The only thing that showed me any love today was an overactive propeller blade.
We need to have a major catch-up sesh. Just not right now, because I've got advanced textiles in 10.
And I've got journalism class. How about we meet up for dinner?
I wish I could, but I've got a Puppy 101 quiz to cram for. Oh.
We'll catch up soon, right?
Definitely. I could sure use some space, Oinky. What do you say to a little study sesh? Just the two of us.
Hey! You can't keep us in here. We demand to be released immediately.
Not to worry, Spies. You won't be inside for long. My new collection is almost complete.
Uh-oh! Looks like it's spy time!
Clover! Alex! Sammy! Kip! Wowza! He's even cuter in person.
Careful, girls. The sides of the boxes are electrified.
We've been in some pretty far out places, but we've never found ourselves inside doll boxes.
Huh? Hey! What's going on?
Huh? Whoever you are, you'll be hearing from my stylist.
Yeah, we're not some dolls you can just play with.
Now see, that's where you're wrong. Besides, Volterra thinks you all look really pretty. Right, Volterra?
Wait, you're our supervillain?
Hardly. The name's Fangirl, and I am the ultimate fan and collector of everything spy-themed. Film, television, comic books, video games, action figures, you name it!
Whoa! That's quite the collection.
Thanks! And now that you're here, it's totally complete! Yay!
So what? Now you've decided to collect us?
Yep. I've traveled the world, and there's literally nothing left for me to collect, except living, breathing spies! Don't worry, I'll take extra good care of you.
Cha! No thanks!
And besides, how did you even hear about us?
On a totally underground fan website. And FYI, you three have a humongo following.
Really? How humongo?
Clover!
Oh, right. Never mind. I think it's time you let us out of here!
Really wish I could. But Volterra and I have talked, and we have other plans. What's that for? All collectors have one thing in common. We love to play with our toys. All of you will compete against each other to see which spy is the best. Starting with you three. Winner gets their own gold-plated box and a special place of honor on my collection shelf.
You can't be serious. We're people, not toys.
Duh, don't you think I know that? Don't worry, the gold-plated box has plenty of air holes. Let the games begin!
On the bright side, at least we get to spend some time together.
Yeah, only this is so not how I imagined our big reunion moment.
Even Oinky wants a hug.
All right. Enough hugging! More fighting!
Oh, please. Like we'd ever fight each other.
Yeah, we're besties. You'd have to literally force us.
Luckily, that can be arranged.
Me and my big mouth.
Look out!
Thanks for the heads up, Alex. Sammy!
Stop doing that! Good luck stopping this one. You kidding? That's just the beginning of my tricks!
Oh no! Whatever we do, we better do it now! Girls, hurry! The hair clip monster grip isn't as grippy as I thought! It won't hold for long!
Great thinking, Oinky! We can use the eyelash curler catapult to escape. Everyone, hang on! Oopsie. Sorry about that, Clover.
No probs. I'm just glad you guys made it out in time.
You two distract Fangirl while I take the power out of her power trip, okay?
You got it, Sammy.
Hey, where'd the other one go? Huh? No! This is so unfair! You didn't even go one round! I'm so
Volterra's just a silly plastic doll.
And you're just an overeager collector. You can't hurt us.
Huh? Oopsie. I managed to get my hands on the original Volterra spy robot, as used in my fave TV show growing up.
What's she gonna do? Whack us with her magnifying glass?
Luckily, I've made some slight modifications. Way to go, Volterra!
Yo, Tin Can! You wanna fight? Well, guess what? You just got one, courtesy of us.
That is so romantic. Kip totally came to my aid.
He seems like a great guy. Let's just hope one of them has better luck.
Oh, guess it's up to us.
Come on, girls! Over here!
As if some stupid cable can stop the mighty Volterra, the most indestructible spy bot from a TV show that ever fought crime!
Luckily, this isn't an ordinary cable. Hit it, girls!
My prized collection! Yeah! Get this filthy creature off of me! Yeah!
Hey, he's not filthy. I gave Oinky a bath just last week.
No, you didn't. It was 3 weeks ago. Phew, at least.
Make that 4. I know, because that was the same day I was on bathroom duty. It took me 3 hours of scrubbing to get the oinky ring out of the bathtub.
See? What would I do without my roomies?
Oh, if only Jer could see how well we work together.
Yeah. Then he'd totally realize that we aren't meant to be solo spies. We're meant to be a team, forever and always.
Ah, group hugsy.
Another job well done, girls.
What's gonna happen to Fangirl now?
Fangirl's extensive collection will be sold off for charity, and we're closing this underground website. Suffice it to say, she won't be needing them where she's going.
Well then, I guess this is good night?
Yeah, I should really get back to studying.
And I should try to nab Kip's digits before he splits. But let's try to get together for lunch tomorrow. I could really use some quality girl time.
Not so fast, girls. I've got great news.
Sorry, Jer, but we've had all the great news we can handle from you for one day.
No, I think you've misunderstood. In light of how adeptly you worked together to take down Fangirl, I've reconsidered my position. You three will no longer be acting as solo spies, but as the fantastic team you were always meant to be. Congratulations!
What? No way! For reals?
I do apologize, girls. I was merely following Whoop policy. But even Whoop policy isn't foolproof. Now, group hugsy?
Wait! Where are we gonna live? On account of Mandy totally copped our digs.
Never fear. You girls will be back in the penthouse just as soon as Whoop has finished renovating.
Promise we'll always stay together?
You can count on it. Forever and always.
That's right, girls. BFFs to the end. Totally.
Yeah!